Hi. Recording. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully your day went well. It's 7:46 p.m., January 26th. Hopefully you had a good day. I had a whacked out crazy day today. Oh my God. Crazy. I'm feeling so much better right now. I had so much coffee today. I was so in my feelings today, like so in my feelings. Oh my God. I'm out of my feelings right now. Look, the feeling came and the feeling went, but I think that was due to me loving myself. I took a nice hot bath, said this will pass, and let it go. A nice hot bath. Ooh, and I needed it. My body feels so good right now. Nobody knows what I go through. Like, for real. Oh my God. I could imagine somebody else that says that. Like, it's a true statement. Like, oh man. Anyway, hopefully everybody's day is going well. And everybody's day went well if your day is over. I made a video earlier today. And I didn't like it. So I deleted it. Like I said earlier, I was going through a lot. I don't know. Felt some type of way. My day was kind of rushed. I jumped up at the last minute and had to get out of my door within like a half an hour. So did that. Came back. Was in my feelings, a little aggravated. Tried my best not to take it out on nobody else. I think I did pretty good doing that. And even the things that was thrown my way, I avoided and kept it moving. And today was a day I was out with my son. He actually had a doctor's appointment. So we went to the doctor's appointment. That's what the video was about. The video was about the doctor, right? So I didn't like the video because I said about 4 things in the video that I think was wrong, and it was worded wrong. I shouldn't have said it the way I said it. So I'm making a video over, and the video was about basically getting tested. So basically getting tested for what? COVID? No. Getting tested for HIV. The reason I brought this up was because at the doctor's office, I asked my son would he like, he was there for a physical, that's all. Would he like to actually get an HIV test done, and would he like to, let them test his urine for any STDs, blah, 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 etc. He gave me an answer, which I respected, and I could only respect. And that's it. We went on about our business. Now, I requested to actually take a HIV test just because it's the beginning of the year. I do believe in getting tested every year, once a year. And I do believe in knowing your lifestyle. And when I say that, knowing your lifestyle as far as I'm going to be honest here, I do not do drugs, but I do know people do drugs, and they say if people is out there sharing needles, you're supposed to always, get tested, know what's going on, know your lifestyle. If you have multiple partners, know what's going on, get tested, know your lifestyle. If you have one partner and you were tested and your partner wasn't tested, get your partner tested, know your lifestyle. Just knowing your lifestyle and what you're doing throughout your daily walk can save your own life, because you could be real with yourself, be honest with yourself, and basically get tested just because and even if you're one of those people who like I said, you know your lifestyle and you're doing certain things in your life you shouldn't be doing, get tested multiple times a year. It's free. Get tested, right? So basically, while I was at the doctor, I requested this test. Now, for me, I do it once a year. If I do it any more throughout the year, it's because I might be dating somebody and we might want to take it a little further, and we might take it a little further after we get something like that done, even if you use condoms, because condoms break. Condoms break. So yeah, I do believe you should still get tested even if taking that next step. All right, when you're dating someone, and that's if you plan on taking that step. Okay, now moving forward, they explained to me at the doctor's office they didn't have any more oral kits. Now they have these kits where they swab your spit, and you have to wait 15 minutes to get your results. Now, with waiting 15 minutes to get your results, that's called, I forget what the test is called, an oral rapid, quick something. I forget the name of it. But if you're like me, you get tested once a year, you do know the name of it. I forget the name of it. Bottom line is, they didn't have any. So the nurse comes out, oh, we don't have any, we have to order them. So I'm like, really? I looked at her, I'm like, y'all don't have, I said, so if 5 people come in here right now and they ask you, they want to get tested, what would you do? She said, oh, we would probably do it through blood because, we don't have any. We have to order them. So I'm like, okay. I was like, really? I couldn't believe it. I was kind of like, in shock. Like, really? Y'all don't have them? Okay. So, basically, she said, would you like me to call you when we get them in and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, yeah, call me when you get them in. That's fine. Whatever. Like, okay. Bottom line is, get tested, okay? Now, the reason I push this hard is because I'm going to be honest, I don't see the signs anymore anywhere. Everything is COVID, COVID, COVID-19. Get tested for COVID. Get tested for COVID. Fine, that's great. Love it. I've gotten vaccinated for COVID myself. I love it. Get tested, get vaccinated. Blah, blah, blah. Right? Right. Now, here's the deal. It is hot in my room, and it feels really good. Here's the deal. HIV still exists. Get tested. Like, it's still around. Get tested. Like, the sun shouldn't have went away. Nothing should have faded with that. Like, get tested. Protect yourself. Wear condoms. That works as well. That saves you from STDs. And it can save your life from HIV. And it can stop you from having little boo-boos before you're ready. And that's what I told my son. But I was going to actually let my son sit in the room and watch them give me an HIV test so he can see the process. Now, unfortunately, they didn't have them, and it is what it is, right? Now, long story short, the reason I push so hard for this and I go so hard for getting tested is because growing up, it was pushed on me. It was pushed on me. I was not born with HIV. My sibling, which is my brother, he was not born with HIV. My father contracted HIV in the middle of, I guess, living his life and doing what he was doing, but we were already born. How do I say, I can't tell my father's whole story because I didn't walk in his shoes. So that's something that I can't do. I love my father wholeheartedly. I lost my father around 9, 10. 9 going on 10. So, I'll never forget that. Yeah, love him. Love him, miss him, everything. But when he did get sick, he was he was angry and he was frustrated and he was scared, and he got so frustrated at his situation that he actually would take me and my brother with him to Manhattan to his own doctors to get us tested and make sure we was okay and blah blah blah. And don't get me wrong, the truth of the matter is we were well taken care of by my grandmother. We had a doctor here in Brooklyn. We also went to the doctor all the time, always for checkups. That was a normal thing for us. If we were sick, we went to the doctor. The doctor was right across the street. My father did not really, not to say he didn't trust them, but he wanted to make sure with his own eyes, and he wanted to make sure that his doctors, who was doing such a great job with him, took care of his kids and made sure his kids was okay and no problems and they're healthy. And from there, he basically, before he passed away, I'm going to be honest, he put it in us, he drilled it in us. Mind you, my dad was just like this teacher guy. You couldn't say anything around him, and he would check you on everything, and he was trying to instill everything in us. As a kid, we didn't know he was dying. We had no clue, but he was pushing everything on us as if he was. We had no clue. Now that I'm grown, I get it. But as a kid, I did not get it. I was like, oh, Daddy, we're okay. We're going to be okay. Like, me and my brother would say that to him. We're going to be okay, Daddy. It's okay. And we love you and blah, 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 blah. We loved my dad. Like, my dad was the coolest. He loved us, too. And he had no problem telling us and showing us when he could and how he could. He loved his kids. What else? Rest in peace to my dad. Yeah, but long story short, that is why to this day I'm so big on it. So yes, I do take a test once a year just because. And if I'm dealing with someone and they want to take it further, I do believe in taking that further. I've done this before. I've asked, what is your status? I've done this. Was I always this heavy and big on it and conscious about it? I'm gonna be super honest. I was, but I even had a big old book at one point about the disease, and you know, basically I learned a little bit about it, but I didn't study it the way I should have. I feel like, but it was so programmed in me, like, just make sure you take care of yourself and be healthy and stay healthy and use condoms and blah, 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 etc., etc. And I've been hearing this all my life. So from doctors, everything. So all of this, it was nothing new to me, but I wasn't as heavy as I am on it now. I walk around and I'm looking around and everything is get tested for COVID. You even see these vans going by, get tested for COVID, get tested for COVID. I'm like, wow, it's amazing how get tested for HIV disappeared. Get tested for STDs disappeared. I'm looking around like, why did all of this go out the window? It's still there, it's still around. Get tested, like, for everything. So that's basically it. Know your status. I could dig in my wallet right now and I could pull out my paper stating that I am actually HIV negative. That was my last test. So my last test I did, which was really, I'm gonna be honest, I took a test with someone. I was dating someone at the time. Took a test with them. We both came back HIV negative, which was great. And that was it. No more, no less. That was a great thing. Did I still use condoms? Yes, because condoms work. Okay? And condoms break. But we know each other's status. You get the point. Use condoms, but also know your partner's status. I'm big on it. If you look in my previous videos, you'll actually see a couple of know your status get tested. You might, I think it's 1 or 2 videos that says that, but bottom line is get tested. Comment or give me some feedback here. Have you ever been to a doctor's office? Because I do know that it's free. Excuse me. Where they ran out of HIV testing kits. Let me know. I would love to know. Have you ever dealt with that? I've never dealt with that in my life. I've never faced that. I don't know. Like I said, I've been taking these tests all my life. That's it. Let me know if you ever was faced with that, because I'm kind of like, really? Yeah, but that's it. I just decided to make this video over. We 15 minutes in this video. Okay. That's it. Get tested, man. Yeah, if you want to get tested for COVID, get tested for COVID. Cool. All right. Respect. But HIV and STDs are still out there. And if you are HIV positive, then you should actually tell the person you're about to sleep with, so you don't put them in a situation they shouldn't be in. They deserve to know the truth. And that's it. You give them the choice to use a condom with you if they're going to sleep with you. So you give them that choice. Not giving them that choice is wrong. So don't do it. Be safe. Be healthy. Give people choices. If you think you have an STD, don't sleep around with people if you think you have an STD. Fellas out there, if you are waiting for a chick to get tested to make sure that you're okay, don't do it. Don't wait for a woman to get tested to tell you something's wrong with your penis. Like, get tested. Don't wait for that woman. That is nasty. That is filthy. Okay? Get tested so you could just know you're okay. Your health matters. You matter and that other person matters. So get tested. Do yourself a favor for STDs, HIV, everything. So you're just, you know, you're healthy. You're comfortable with your status, and you, it changes the way you move about in life. It's like you won't just sleep with anything moving, because now you know that you're not, you don't have STDs. You're not HIV positive. It's a good feeling. Your health, get your blood tested, get your physicals done, people. Yeah, it's a good thing. Trust me. You'll feel better about yourself. It's a confidence booster for people. Health is the new wealth, people. Get it together. Get tested for everything. And if you think you have a STD, or I said, yeah, STD, or if you think you have HIV, do not sleep with other people and give them your issues. It's not fair. Be honest and real with people, so people could be honest and real with you, and then you take it from there, blah, 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 etc., etc. But you get the point. You get the point. Get tested. And be honest. Be safe. Be healthy. All right? Love is love. Until we connect again, you already know what I'm about to say. Keep that mind sharp. Keep your heart smiling. And if you count 1 or 10 blessings, you are blessed. Although I'm in my feelings today, I'm pushing myself. I am blessed. This I know. The feelings come, the feelings go. Till we chat and chop it up again. You already know love is love. And I'll see you next time. Peace.